my name's Colin. Welcome to Two Men and Their Meat, the YouTube channel for backyard cooks and pit masters. Today, I'll be showing you our backyard setup and how we like to cook our meat. Alright, so first I've got this Husky Tool Box. I actually picked this up from Home Depot. Got this idea from Justin over at Baby Back Maniac. I'll link the walk around video he did down in the description below. But he actually gave me this great idea. I had been intended to build something or for storage and things, but I figured by the time I spent all the money and material and tools I needed to build it, and plus all the time it would take, that this would actually come out to be a better solution. Not sure how much it costs now, but I picked it up back about 6 months or so ago at Home Depot for about $300. I'd imagine the price is probably still about the same, but it's real nice. It's got electrical outlets on the side so you can plug in. You can see I've got my iPad there for watching videos or recipes or whatever I need. Nice wooden top for prepping. This is just my prep station for out here. Got a lot of different things inside this top drawer. Kind of my just random drawer. You can see I've got my thermometers, temp guns, got some gloves, some cotton gloves, got my rotisserie attachment for my Kamado Joe, some spatulas and just assortment of tools and some cooking spray there. Moving down, some other stuff I've got, just kind of random tongs, spatulas, griddle attachments, things like that, smoke tube. Got some more Kamado Joe accessories. You'll see that here in a second, but I got the cast iron attachments there, some cutting boards here, and some more lighting, hatchet, hammer for my splits that I use on my offset smoker. Again, you'll see that here in a minute. And keep wood chips for the Kamado Joe down there. So again, just kind of use it for general storage, as well as a nice little prep station there. So I've had it out here for about 6 months or so, and here in North Texas, pretty humid, a lot of rain, and haven't had any issues with the top getting weathered or warped or anything like that. At least so far, it's staying pretty good. But yeah, so that's our prep station that we use out here. Okay, so next up I've got the Camp Chef Flat Top Grill 600. This is the 4-burner model. I picked this one up online about a year ago on campingworld.com. They had a pretty good deal on it. At the time, I was able to get it for about as much as the Blackstones were going for. And the Camp Chef just had, it was a bit sturdier, better build quality. Seemed like it was going to last a bit longer. Just a little more heavy duty than the Blackstones at the time, which I know at the time of this recording, they've revamped the Blackstone line, and they've definitely gotten a lot nicer on some of their premium models. But at the time, this one had all independent burners for igniters for each one of those burners there, and that was just a big reason why I went for this one. A little bit smaller cooking surface, even though it's still a 4-burner than the Blackstones, but plenty for us. This one's great for getting home on a weekday from work and needing to get something cooked up really quick. I can get this one up to searing temps in 10 minutes, and it's just a really quick, easy way to cook. We've done all sorts of stuff on here. You can cook hibachi. We do breakfast a lot out here, eggs and pancakes and things like that. So just a really versatile grill. It's really nice to have in the arsenal here. If I could only have one cooker, this would probably be it, just because I can do so much from this. Obviously no smoking and things like that. I've got other grills for that, but this one's just super easy to use, and again, so versatile. You can do so much with it. Alright, and so next up I have the one that I actually probably use the least, and that's unfortunate because I really love this thing. It's a lot of fun, but this is my old Country BBQ Pit Wrangler that I got from Academy about a year ago. Again, this one's a lot of fun, but those of you that have offsets, stick burners, know that it's a lot more tedious kind of maintaining this one, sitting there poking the fire, adding logs, things like that. And again, when you got the time, it's a whole lot of fun to use. Definitely get really good barbecue off of it, but again, it just takes up so much time. This one, I got it. This is my first offset smoker that I've had. Picked it up for about $350 at Academy about a year ago. They also have them like at Buc-ee's. If those of you that live in Texas or been through Texas know about Buc-ee's, but it's a good first offset smoker. Not going to break the bank and just good to learn on. I definitely like to upgrade it here before too long. We'll see what happens with that, but just kind of a tip for you guys that are looking at these old country barbecue pits. I'd probably, if I could do it again, I'd probably go back and get the Pecos, which is a bit larger, about the same price, just a little bit thicker steel. Here in Texas, the thicker steel doesn't seem to be a huge deal. I'm not running through wood like crazy on this one, but I do have a hard time keeping those low temps, 225, 250, just because it is so small, and that firebox is right there on the smoker, into that small cooking chamber. So again, it's definitely been a learning curve, but it's a lot of fun. You definitely need to use smaller splits on this one. Again, just being that smaller size, and I've kind of learned to deal with that. But again, this is definitely one that's fun to use, and would like to upgrade maybe here in the near future. All right, and last up, I've got the Kamado Joe Big Joe 2. This one's my baby. I've got this one about 2 years ago, and this is what first got me addicted to barbecuing and grilling. Before this, all I had was just kind of your generic gas grills, but I got this one and just fell in love with it, and I've been addicted to barbecuing ever since. Got me hooked on all the different YouTube channels, and now hopefully this will get you hooked on this one here at Two Men and Their Meat. But this one's a lot of fun to use, really easy to use, and I had first heard about these. I had some friends that had the Big Green Egg Kamado style cookers, and I was really close to buying one, but I decided I was going to do a little bit more research. Came across this Kamado Joe brand and saw how innovative this company is. They're constantly coming out with new equipment, trying to get better accessories and improve the cookers and what all they can do. And with all the different stuff they have, the possibilities are endless with this thing. And again, this one's the Big Joe 2, so this is the larger of the grills. They came out with a 3 that's got some accessories on it. Maybe one day I'll get to upgrade to one of those, but for the time being, this is what I've got, and I'm super happy with it. All right, let us know what you think of our outdoor cooking setup, and tell us down in the comments, what are you cooking on, and what would you like to see us cook in our next videos? Also, if you want an awesome custom barbecue shirt like this one, check out Hometown Rustic Creations on Facebook. I'll put their link down in the description below. They've also got custom stovetop covers, as well as some custom jewelry for the ladies, so be sure to check them out. Please like and subscribe. Be sure to check us out on Instagram at Two Men and Their Meat. Thank you so much for watching, and be sure to check out our next videos. Thanks.